Just as Lou Gehrig never took a day off in baseball, ALS doesn't take a day off for those who are living with it or those who care for them and love them. And when faced with this fatal illness, Lou Gehrig continued to live his life with courage, humility, and gratitude. This is what we mean when we say, live like Lou. Neil Alexander, pictured here, was diagnosed with ALS in 2011. He took inspiration from Lou Gehrig and chose to live like Lou. His family's focus was on funding research for ALS in their local Pittsburgh area. Neil and Lou had something else in common outside of their ALS diagnosis. Lou Gehrig was a member of Phi Delta Theta fraternity at Columbia University, and Neil was also a Phi Delt. He initiated at the University of Pittsburgh. Neil passed away in 2015, but not before leaving a measurable impact on the disease and his Phi Delta Theta brothers. Seeing all the Alexander family had accomplished locally in Pittsburgh, a partnership with Phi Delt began, and in late 2017, the Live Like Lou Foundation was born. Neil knew his efforts with Live Like Lou wouldn't save his own life, but he did it for the next guy or gal or family who hears the devastating words, "You have ALS." Our work falls into three distinct areas. First, uniquely and meaningfully serving families affected by Lou Gehrig's disease. We do this through our volunteer program, Connect and Serve, matching volunteers with ALS families for short-term or one-time support around their homes. These projects range from pulling weeds or putting down mulch to hanging holiday lights or playing with the family's children. We've had volunteers shovel snow in a blizzard for an ALS family to ensure delivery of a new wheelchair, help a little girl learn how to ride a bike without training wheels, and we have many of our volunteers who go back and help the families with yard work weekly. It's a very special program, and we're honored to serve these mighty families. Another one of our programs, serving families, is Iron Horse Scholarships. We have funded more than $470,000 in college scholarships for financial dependents in ALS families. Because not only is ALS brutal in and of itself, the financial burden it can have on families can affect them for generations to come. We also offer home improvement grants to ALS families who complete renovations that often become necessary following an ALS diagnosis. We have more than 1,200 ALS families who have registered with us since 2021 for these programs and are served by one of them. The hearts represent where volunteer service is happening, and the pins represent scholarships and home improvement grants. While most of our work is done predominantly in the United States, we also serve ALS families in Canada. Our second mission priority is to fund ALS research by granting to early career scientists like those you see on the screen. Our Live Like Lou funded researchers are within 10 years of earning their PhD, and we have 3 grant programs that researchers apply for covering career levels of graduate students, postdocs, through to junior investigators in the field. We host a biennial research symposium, bringing together these bright minds to collaborate, share resources, and gain experience in presenting their research. We prioritize early career researchers because we've witnessed many scientists moving on to more well-funded disease areas. By getting them funding for their novel ideas in ALS earlier in their career, it is our hope that their discoveries will keep the best and brightest minds studying ALS. Our third mission priority is to honor Lou Gehrig's legacy and bring much-needed awareness to this disease. We host hundreds of attendees at our Lou Gehrig Day events in Major League Baseball each summer. We're proud to have partnered with more than half of the MLB teams since Lou Gehrig Day began in 2021. During each of our events, we present scholarships to ALS families and surprise people living with ALS with a brand new power wheelchair decked out in that team's branding. In 2024, we launched our inaugural Lou Gehrig Community Impact Team in college baseball to recognize college players who exhibit Lou Gehrig's dedication to his team, commitment to others before himself, and gratitude in the face of adversity in supporting their local communities. We are also proud to partner with other ALS organizations in generating more awareness for Lou Gehrig's disease. In his last interview with a reporter before he passed away in 2015, our co-founder, Neil Alexander, was asked what he hoped his children would remember about him. He shared that he hoped they would know he left ALS better than he found it. Follow us on social media or visit livelikelou.org to learn more about how Live Like Lou's vision will help take ALS from terminal to chronic as we get more at-bats for this terrible disease.